Okay, this is from the book Best Christian Art by me, Pete Rogers, and we're going to be talking about landscape paintings today. This painting right here is called Autumn on the Hudson by Jasper Crosby. And again, this is the Hudson River School of American Landscape Painters in the 1800s. They were fantastic. There's one after another. And again, I'm just showing you a sampling of what some of the best ones are. There's a lot more of these, and that's why the art is kind of incredible. Here's a very nice painting called Above the Clouds at Sunrise by Frederick Edwin Church from 1848. You know, another, you see nature. It's so beautiful. It's like, how could you not believe in God unless you're an idiot? Oh, okay, here's a painting that I'd have to turn this sideways. This is by Bierstadt. This is actually one of the greatest paintings of all time, landscape paintings. Among the Sierra Nevada Mountains by Albert Bierstadt from 1868. I'm not really sure how to turn this on the side, so let's see. So anyways, here it is. If you just type that into your browser on the internet, you could see it as well. It's a magnificent painting. It's my favorite landscape painting of all time. It's just magnificent. Okay, this next painting here is Niagara Falls by Frederick Edwin Church. I think Bierstadt is the greatest landscape painter of all time. And then, Frederick Edwin Church is right up there. Here is Niagara Falls. They're just magnificent. Okay, and then here's a real interesting guy in philosophical paintings, Caspar David Friedrich. This one's from 1810, A Cross on the Mountains. And he's got a lot of paintings kind of like this sort of Christian stoicism. Here's another one called Cross and Cathedral in the Mountains by Caspar David Friedrich. A lot of this sort of stuff, sort of a bleak winter landscape. The hope provided by the church. Okay, now we're going to show you some paintings by different artists. This guy, I think, is him and Michelangelo. Michelangelo with the Sistine Chapel ceiling, but, Thomas Cole is probably, maybe the best storyteller, painter that ever lived. The Cross and the World Approaching Heaven. This is one nice one, but wait till you see the next painting. The next series of paintings is maybe the greatest story ever told in painting. Okay, the first of four paintings here, and this is the Voyage of Life series by Thomas Cole from 1842. Birth and childhood. So you see the little babies in there with Mama Guardian Angel coming out of the cave like a birth canal. Everything is abundant and beautiful and optimistic, and it's wonderful. And then here's the painting of youth from the Voyage of Life. The young man is enthusiastic, looking up towards his, perfect planned future in the sky, utopia. There's Mama Guardian Angel a little bit farther. He's not even looking back at her. He's got high testosterone. He's gung-ho, thinks he's immortal. And the story in the painting is that there's smooth waters heading straight towards his dream utopia of the future, but the water goes around a bend and it starts picking up speed going into the rapids once you get around the turn there. And a lot of people find that's what life is like when they get into middle age. They're working long hours, married or not married, have a baby at home. They're up late with the baby, trying to make partner in their job. They're kind of stressed out. So the boat's picking up speed, going over the rapids. There's the rocks. The oars have fallen out of the boat. He's praying. There's sort of like a ghoulish demon in the clouds. Guardian angel, Mama's farther and farther away. You're on your own. And for a lot of people, that's what middle age is like. It's been my experience that that's actually when you have the best chance to help patients, because they're starting to realize they need a little help. They need to get educated about their health, what's going on. They come down with disease for the first time in their life. Versus young people, you try talking to a guy 20 years old, he's just like, get out of here. He's taking all these supplements, doing all this crazy, stupid stuff, but he thinks he's immortal and can do anything. But middle-aged people start to, and you're in middle age when you're married and you're commuting to work, and especially you have a kid. Okay, then here's part 4 of the Voyage of Life. This one is old age, and so the old man is at peace. The waters are now calm. He sees his view of heaven in the sky. One guardian angel here, another guardian angel there, and sort of things are at ease. The Voyage of Life. Okay, I think I'm going to stop with this painting, Seaport at Night. This one by Claude Joseph Vernet. He's got a lot of great paintings. We're going to come back to him as an artist. It's just a beautiful seaport at night. Okay, so that's it for landscape paintings. Hope that was interesting.